Hey guys, Zebor here, and today we have some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer with the Krogan Shaman. Now, I entered the game partway through here early in Wave 3. Ended up finishing second in the round, so it wasn't all too bad given I missed a couple of the waves. And let's start off here and talk about the Krogan Shaman a little bit. Just unlocked him here a couple days ago, and I really like him quite a bit. He was a lot of fun to play with. I put about 3 or 4 games in a row here, and this was my first gameplay with him, so I was just getting used to him. Because of that, you'll see me transition right here somewhere later in the gameplay. That way you get at least a little bit more going on. Some of the first rounds were pretty slow. I will post the build in the description, how I would load this guy out. I'll talk about it here though for a few minutes. So starting off with barrier, I've got barrier maxed out at 6 with blast, power synergy, and power recharge. Following that up, I got warp set at 6. Warp is an incredible ability. Really allows you to set your opponents up for biotic explosions. Also helps set your teammates up. You'll see here, hit him, biotic explosion, kills one guy with shockwave, kills the other with biotic explosion. So the way you want to play this guy is you hit him with warp. I have that spec'd out. Detonate, expose, and pierce for your level 6 warp. Right now I got this guy spec'd out at a level 3 in shockwave. He's only a level 18 adept right now. I'll end up adding force and damage and detonate to have shockwave at level 5. Because I'm leaving that at level 5, I'm going to leave my Krogan Berserker at level 3. You could spec him out for a melee build. Obviously you'd end up putting a few of the categories a little bit different. I put fitness at, actually rage for this character at level 6. All shields, durability, shield recharge, and fitness expert. Like I said, you could put him a melee build and use all the melee options for rage. In this case, I wanted to try this guy out more as a biotic expert as opposed to a melee build, and so that's just how I chose to build him. I hear so many times people talk about, hey, the perfect builds. Perfect build is how you want to play the guy. It's not how some other guy specs it out. It's really all with how you want to play. And in this case, people are probably going to say, hey, you got a Krogan, why are you making him a biotic expert, instead of a melee build? Hey, my freaking game, I can play it however the heck I want. So, don't let anyone tell you that your build is wrong or you did something stupid, because it all boils down to how you want to play the game, and it's all about you having fun. So with that being said, again, I'll post the abilities in the description for the video, and maybe a couple different build options. That way if you want to play him as a melee build, you'll see my recommendation for a melee build, as well as for biotics. With the weapon, you'll see I chose a pistol with this guy. I wanted to get the high power recharge, so that's why I chose a light weapon. I've got a 200% recharge on this guy. Because of that, there you'll see me with a barrier explosion. Also, I think I have pistol rail lamp 3 on with this character, and not sure exactly what the gear loadout was. That's about it for the gameplay here. You'll see me destroy the Praetorian there with the warp, and really enjoyed this build. The combination of the warp and shockwave wreaks havoc. You'll see here towards the end of the gameplay that I managed to be the lone survivor. A lot of my teammates here were struggling, and we essentially at the end camped the extraction point. Because of that, we really got rushed at the end. Really the only thing that saved us was the fact that I was a Krogan. 1800 plus on both the health and the shield. I was able to stay alive long enough to get the extraction in the end. I tried reviving a couple of my teammates and made it to the end. So overall, some pretty decent gameplay. I was pretty pleased with how it turned out, given this was my first time ever playing this character. And with that, that's about it. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think of the gameplay. Working on my commentaries here, first couple ones, and that's about it, guys. Talk to you later.